Okay, everybody. Tonight, we're going to do some sketch with some willow charcoal. Hey, everybody. We're going to do some sketch with these tonight. So, let's get this bad boy set up. Let me know in the questions, comments. Like and share. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your family to tune in if you like it. So, yeah, let's start with nice pieces of willow charcoal. And we'll see how this goes. I should probably tape it up first. It's always good to hold your stuff straight down a little bit. I don't always tape it down, but it is pretty helpful, actually. So, how about right there? That seems like a good spot. Yeah, any questions, any comments? Let me know what you guys like about the videos that I've posted so far. Things you might want to see. And yeah. So let's give it a shot. You know, like I was asked, do I know what I'm gonna do before I start? And that is not necessarily. Usually I don't. So it's always kind of mostly from my imagination, mostly well, let's try this. Let's see if this works. And just like everything in life, right? It's always a learning experience. Try different things. Some things work, some things don't. Yeah, so I think the main thing is just have fun. Don't take yourself too seriously. That's kind of what I've learned. Let's get another piece down here. And there's vine charcoal too. Maybe I can get a better sense of kind of where I want to go with this. But again, you know, it's for me. I just go with stuff. I was also asked, you know, I'm a painter as well, and I've just really been into seeing what charcoal or carbon can do. Different effects. And it's seriously a whole lot of fun to get your hands dirty. Right? Like, who doesn't like to get their hands dirty? Well, maybe some people. I don't know. But for me, I think it's super fun. So, why not get your hands dirty? And I'm just kind of feeling out some shapes. I don't, like an eye goes there, another eye there. That's kind of where the lip might go. Not really committing to anything. Again, it's willow charcoal. Charcoal. It erases pretty easy. It's super easy to work with. So you don't necessarily have to commit to anything necessarily. I'm like, no, this is going to go out there. That, like, of course, try to get the foreshortening on the other side there. And I just want to block in some shapes. I'm not really committing to anything necessarily. Just want to see if I can figure out some shapes that I like. There's the eyes over here. Yeah, and I'm just kind of, I don't really know where I'm going with this necessarily. Just want to throw in some shapes. Maybe her hair falls in front of her neck and her shoulder there. She's got big hair. It kind of goes back. It kind of covers her ear too there. Her jaw would come out. So maybe something like that. Yeah, her other eyes on that side. So this is like that kind of. Good thing about charcoal too is you can always it's a great medium in that you can always kind of move stuff around, and I've heard people say before too, you're sculpting with the material, which basically you are. It definitely feels that way. Definitely feels that way. Just gotta get that. Let's try to establish that eye a little bit better. It's gonna come out like that. That cheek to come out a little bit more. Some eyelashes floating around in there. But yeah, definitely any questions, comments. I'd be happy to answer any kind of questions that you guys might have, or yeah, let's bust out one of these. More of this down. Okay. So let's move that over a little bit. Also, still trying to learn how to do these videos so everybody can see everything, and yeah. So hopefully the quality gets better as I move along. But super fun. Hope you're enjoying watching them. Let's see. Let's throw the light on this side. Yeah, we're gonna put it kind of right there. Cheekbone. Not as much highlight on the other side. Right there, though. She'll have it. On her eye right there. You can see I'm using a kneaded eraser. This one's full of charcoal, but I still love using it because it's nice and stiff. This is one that doesn't have quite as much charcoal in it. And you can shape it any way that you want to, which is super convenient. But I like them when they just get, you can see how dark it is. You can see they're just full of charcoal, but that's when I like them the best. Let's see if we can get that nose shape in there. I want to take that back a little bit. Yeah, I like that a little better. Yeah, it's all about, especially with, and that's the thing I really like about charcoal as well, is it's all about the lights and darks. You know, if you can get a handle on your lights and darks, then it'll start to come together. And you can get some really nice, soft blending too with charcoal. So that's another kind of cool benefit. All right, we're getting down to about 24 minutes where people are going to probably get tired of watching here. So I'll try to move this along. Some sort of finish. Alright, so let's let's throw some crazy white highlights in, just because, why not, right? Okay, all right, well, start to wrap this up, I guess. Maybe trim this down a little bit. That looks better. Establish that a little bit more. And then we're gonna grab her hair here. Grab a little bit of her hair there. It's kind of all swept back, we'll say. Like that. And we'll see if I can get let's see. Some more of that detail up there. Let's see if I can get more detail in the background there too. There we go. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Alright. Now we can let's reestablish some of those. Some of the hair coming down. Again, her hair is kind of swept back. Use this cleaner one. Probably get, there we go. Yeah, it's pulling a little better because it's not, doesn't have quite as much charcoal in it. So we'll kind of get a couple more hair strands in there. So yeah, I think that's it, guys. That's a pretty good start. I might mess with it some more later, but for now, I think we got a pretty good finish on it. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Get your hands dirty. Let's see if I can give you a better view of what it might look like. There you go. That's a little bit better. Thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe. Comment. Enjoy. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. See you next time.